How's it going? Good morning, everyone. What a day. What a weekend. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Hello, good morning. Vandarion, market is closed. You can go back to bed. I don't know. It seemed to be quite all right to me so far. Well, at least we had some movement. Like many days, we have like 10 or 20 points of movement in pre-London session. So far it's good. So far it's good. I would say it's open technically right now. So it seems open to me. Hey, Mike, what's up? Oh, made 200. Let's go. Guitar guy, hello. Market is open. Yeah, it is so far seemed to be open. Hey, Shrish, what's happening? You lost your first Eval futures funded account? Oh no. With funding ticks. Oh man, yeah. I was reading the headlines there on Twitter and everywhere. Thank you so much for the support, man. But I feel sorry for this situation. I mean, it was starting out good with funding ticks. That's why I said like we need some regulations. So good morning, Mike. Good morning. Fang Woods, hello. Good morning there. Well, it gapped down. Yeah, it gapped down definitely. So overnight. I think it has to be something with that geopolitical news over well, not just the Greenland situation, but I think things are going on in the US. Could be something, I don't know, nothing else that I could imagine why it gapped down so much, but I will look after it. Pray, hello there. Welcome. Good morning. Ollie, good morning. Yonix, hello. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen any other news in that matter, so it is definitely interesting. It is definitely interesting. I bought 100k Apex Eval and haven't placed a trade. Well, you don't. You have lots of time. Just wait out the proper moment and session. So far, it seems like we might be heading lower to an Asia low. So could be. Good morning, Ashukumar. Hello there. I lost all my funding ticks. Well, Yonix, I don't know what to say, man. This is it's a shitty situation when a prop firm goes down. And this so far in the past like 18 months, we've seen like 3 or 4 prop firms go down. Tom, Venceslas or Sigismund? What? I don't understand. Is that I don't know. Maybe should I choose one? Can I go with, I don't know, Wenceslas? Maybe? I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But anyway. Yeah, funding ticks, yeah. I mean, it was definitely something that we were expecting to happen, right? So it's not something unexpected. All right, so are we going down here? Yeah, unfortunately. I wish it would be a surprise, but yeah, Farhad, good morning there. We actually saw that coming in the past couple of weeks. We actually saw that coming. Red flags in the past like 6 weeks everywhere. So it was, I wish I could say I was surprised, but that's why I also like not just stopped promoting them, but actually I told everybody to be cautious with funding ticks. Good morning. No trace talks. Serial, hello. Good morning. So at this point, I'm wondering if we're going to go lower to take out Asia low or not. It seems like that on the mini, Asia low is, well, technically here, 363. I'm just going to put an alert there so we will know. Dun, dun, dun. Andrea, you would get hello. Good morning. Waiting for 25,300. Nice. Well, let's go out to the higher time frame and see what's going on. Yeah, there's some levels there at 300. Ooh, yeah. Actually, there's another good level there. Oh my gosh, yeah. On the 15-minute, by the way. Let me just put this here. Oops, not there. Let me put a zone here. Okay, so no, this would be, I almost sneezed, the 15-minute demand zone. All right. All right, the mini went through the low, so the mini took out the Asia low, which is awesome. Actually, we have quite some good movement here. All right. I would say drawn liquidity could be down there at 339. 0.25 on the micro. So we could be heading there. We could be. Hey, thank you so much, Ollie. I appreciate the support. Good morning, everybody. Almost needs this the worst one, I know. Good morning, Tokyo Sims. Hello. Well, all is good. We have now quite a good movement here. This was quite good. I had a short trade. Where was it? Here. So I had some short trades here. That was the alert at 363. So I was scalping it all the way down with micros, 5 micros. So I had a bit of a loss here, but then I scalped it down there. So it worked out. I think we should be going down to 339, continue to go lower. There you go. 339 and lower. Previous day low, Asia low has been taken. Would be great to take out the 339. Laszlo Jóreggelt, good morning. Funding ticks, yes, exactly. Funding ticks. Funding pips is still there, right? Now, after what just happened with funding ticks, I would say stay as far away as possible from funding pips, which is the CFD version, right? So Accounts have been closed. Well, if they're refunding, that's good, but I wouldn't trust them for the refund. If you purchased anything in the last like 30 to 60 days, or I don't know what's the bank policy, you should contact your bank, and your bank should be able to do a chargeback with them. So reach out to your bank if you purchased anything with them in the past 30 days, I think up to 30 days or 60 days, something like that. There's a policy, it depends on your bank, and they might be able to charge it back from them, because, you know, you can wait for them like they promised, but they promised so many things. Maybe it's safer to call your bank. TopStep will never, I mean, I'm not saying it will never, but TopStep is not going to go down, at least not in the near future. I think Europeans will give a tough fight this time, so probably 5% down in the next week is probably... Oh, you think so? Could be. Could be. Is this all because of this international attention, because of the Greenland thing, or does it have to do something with the Minnesota things? I don't think that it's because of Minnesota. I think it's the Greenland international situation and trade war, right? The 10% tariff and the 25% tariff and such. That could be the case. I mean, we are seeing it in the headlines here in Hungary too. So and by the way, oh wow, what a bounce here. The Dr. Shuttle show. I missed the Dr. Shuttle show name. What's up, Gabriel? Yeah, holiday. Let's go. What? London is still open, so those offline peak hours main because online charts seem like they are not able to fix TopStep. Well, for the time being, by the way, I would avoid trading with TopStep as well until they're not fixing Project X. I'm assuming, I give them the benefit of the doubt, like I'm assuming they're really trying to fix it. But until the meantime, I would avoid trading too much with TopStep. Shoulder gold. MLK today? What is MLK? Best USA, hello. Good morning. And Ron is here. Welcome. Oh, Martin Luther. I didn't know that. Sorry. Martin Luther King Day. I totally forgot that today is that day in the US. I'm sorry. I'm European, you know. I don't keep track with all these days. Sorry. Yeah, bank holiday in the US, most likely. Yeah, there you go. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Banks are closed. Yeah, so the thing is, the thing, I did know that it's going to be an early close, which means 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be an early close, which means we can still trade the New York AM session. And by the way, on these days, the market actually moved quite all right. I was surprised that even there's not going to be a market open, obviously. But even at those times around 9, 10 a.m., there was some, you know, decent moves every now and then. Pray, hey Tom, how many prop funded accounts do you trade at once? Well, I try to focus only on 3 or 4 at maximum. So usually I have more, but like trying not to trade more than like 3, 4 funded accounts. Copy trading nowadays didn't really work for me. I tried it. It's just not working for me. So I'm trying to focus on these funded accounts one by one. I would say 3-4 funded accounts at a time for me is good for now. 9 green, 1 red, 1 break even. That is amazing run. That is amazing. Congratulations. Gabriel, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. Does price offer differently on days like these? Well, it's just the same. I would be assuming it's sort of like the same price action. So one more thing here. So I'm looking for the same patterns. I'm not making any difference. So look at this. We picked up some liquidity from this fair value gap. And now that we picked up liquidity, look at that. Back to the 1 minute here. How about we go down to the 339? How about that? What if we close lower here? Because there's no structure. If we close lower than this fair value gap on the 1 minute, we just jump in. How about that? What do you guys think? Corey Fishbowl, hello. And by the way, can everybody please smash the like button? I don't know how we're doing, but I'm gonna check it right away. I'm gonna check it in a second. A giveaway is coming this week as well, you know. We have 20 likes, everybody. Can we push it at least to like 50? I see we have 20 likes. Please get it above 50. Let's go. Malo is here. Hello. 1K on a bounce. Let's go, Malo. Congratulations. Well, you know, I use like MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, MyFundedFutures. I trade Bulenox, TRADEDAY. Trying not to put my eggs in one basket at a time. That sounded weird, but anyway. So, smash the likes. Also, because I'm still setting up some stuff with OBS. I just gotta make sure that all the settings are fine. If you guys can let me know if the stream is okay, there is no issue with the quality, it would be great. Let me know if the stream is all right, because I'm basically, even this morning I was updating some settings on OBS because this is my new computer, and I realized that on Friday I might have went over with the frame limit, which could be causing some issues for the stream. But hopefully now the stream is smooth sailing. Totally fine. All right. I lowered some settings, or I might have to change some more settings, but yeah. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you. Thank you. Thinking about shorting this. Yeah, I'm thinking about shorting too, actually, right now, to be honest. All right. I might be jumping in with a market order here. All right. Jumped in with 2 micros. Yeah, I did, but hey, I made profit this morning, so I'm all right. I'm okay with this. I'm in a slide. I mean, if I lose this one, I'll be still in profit. So my TP is 340.75. Okay. There you go, Filkos. Hey, good to see you, Filkos. How's it going? That's the second. Okay, we're going down. Now we're going up. Okay, I did it. Just wanted to set up something in Ninja. All right. I'm feeling good. Thank you, Filkos. Thank you. Thank you. We are in the skies. Yes. Yes, we are. Unfortunately, this is not going well. But if it's not that, I mean, it's fine. Then we should be looking for something else, maybe higher. There's an order block, which is actually a 5-minute order block. Let me just show you right here. Oh, it looks terrible. 5-minute supply zone higher. Right up there. And what do you know? Asia high is up there as well. So I might just gonna close this trade. And you know, if we break higher, then you know we can move to that 429 level. Who knows? Remember to breathe. Yes. Well, that would be my entry, but I already made some profits this morning, as you can see here. I scalped my way down there. Hold on. Awesome, now it's cleaner. So I scalped my way down there, so I made some profits. I'm all right with this, as you can see. I'm at negative $50 if I lose this one. I'm gonna be at negative 70. I made like I mean, how much? Almost 200. So I'm all right with that. If we break higher, actually, you guys don't see it. Oh yeah, because I updated the charts. I still need to update the chart layout or colors and everything in Ninja, because it's definitely not my type of colors, but at least I can present the trade. But yeah, it's holiday, I don't trade. Well, London is open at least, so that's why I thought like, hey, let's give it a go. The new computer is amazing, K-Bell. Welcome. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah. I love playing video games on it, by the way. I was playing yesterday. A lot. We are having 42 likes. Let's push it over like at least 60. Or 70 at least. 70. We have 140 viewers. We need to get it to 70. Everybody, let's push it. Let's get it to 70. That would be so amazing. The more likes, the more giveaways. You know how it goes. Smash it, smash it. Thank you so much. I know I'm super aggressive with the likes in the past couple of weeks, but it seems like YouTube really likes this thing. And, you know, the bigger we get, the more privileges we have. Is there any trader who doesn't play video games? Yeah, that's a great question, by the way. I don't think there is. Non-existent. All right, so far so good. I can't change. I can't change the colors. Lime green, up bars, down bars. Oh, now it works. All right. I don't know. The problem is I don't remember what was the color of anyway. Chart trader. Drawing markers. Okay. Grid line, horizontal, vertical. Visible. Okay, grid line, visible. Oh, much better, much better. Ah, okay. This is gonna get better. Like it. We need to change the background somehow. The problem is there is no way I can pick the color of the background. So that's the problem. I mean, I can, but I don't know the... I can't grab the exact chart background. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my gosh. My eyes. Oof. Oh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. There has to be another way. Ugh. It's getting worse. Oh my god, we have to go back to like... Okay, let's just stay with this for now. For now, we're gonna use this. I have to figure out to have the exact same colors as on my trading view. I like these colors. These colors for me are the best. I need to figure out what this one is in the back and the candles as well. But so far... Oh my gosh, anyway. So far I'm gonna save set as default. But I'm also going to save as the basic template. Much better. All right, much better. So far so good. We can trade EuroX with Phidias. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, how about trading with some EuroX this year? That would be interesting. I thought about that. By the way, imagine what happened. I mean, I'm doing this diet and I'm kind of going crazy here because, hold on, yesterday. So yesterday I had anyway, I lost almost 4 kilograms on my first week of my diet, but on my second week I lost only 1 kilogram. That's so crazy. So on day 14 I only lost 1 single kilogram. I mean, that's a little bit slow. I was disappointed because I kept my calories down. So I kept them all the way down. And I just don't know what was the problem. I was expecting at least 2 kilograms of, weight loss. But anyway, I'm keeping everything on track here. 1 kilogram is awesome, but like I was expecting, like, you cannot imagine, I was starving all week. I intentionally did not eat anything. I kept my calorie intake as low as possible. And still, I only lost 1 kilogram. I was expecting more. Yeah, exactly. First week was a lot of, somebody else told me here as well, like first week must have been a lot of water. And the first week could be a little bit more stronger when I just suddenly cut everything. But yeah. What is going on with this trade? But the second week and so on and so forth, they told me that it's gonna get, the body is going to like put on some backup basically, and everything I consume, the body is just going to save up as much as possible. So yeah, intermittent fasting. Yeah, I think I haven't done that, but yeah, I think I need to go to the gym for more cardio. More cardio is needed, I think. Lost 1 kilogram, but I gained the truth. Oh, come on, let's go down. Please, go lower, market. I need this one to go lower. Yeah, chart is lagging right now. Kind of interesting. Let's all smash the likes. I don't even know how we're doing. If you do more cardio on high deficit, you lose muscle mass. Oh, you gotta do weight training to keep them. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna be simple. I see that. Yeah. Oh yeah. We are having 57 likes. That is amazing, but we have 160 viewers, which is more than amazing, which means, can we push it a little bit more to 80? Can we push it to 80 likes? 80. I know we can do it. I know you guys can do it. Let's all smash it. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing. I love everyone. This is such a great community. Let's push it. Image color, I used it. That's not the problem. I know the image color picker. The thing is, in NinjaTrader, I just can't set it up like that. Like, look at this. If I want to choose a different color, they have names. NinjaTrader have names for it. And I just can't put in the image code. There's no way I can put the image code in. That's the problem. I can't type it in. That's the issue. Come on, go lower. Smash the 40s. Oh, come on. Just go. It will go through. Don't worry. It will. It's just teasing us. It's gonna bounce a little bit here. It wants to play some games, you know. That's what it does. It's normal. This is typical NQ here. Are you joking, NQ? Are you joking with me right now? I can't believe this. Oh, no, man. Be your game, GG. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Not allowed. The static attack. Hello. How's it going? Is this a joke, NQ? Is this really a joke? We need those orders down there sooner or later. We need the orders from the demand zone. Let's go. All right, so actually I took TP a little bit earlier than this zone. Would you guys be interested if I put on more videos about these zones? I did have a couple of requests recently. I don't know if you guys would be interested if I start to upload more and more videos of how I select these zones and what I'm looking for, more and more details and, you know, things. Yes? All right. Okay, recording device. That's good. More videos. All right. Okay. Playback device. Tibor, hello. Hello there. What's up? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? I see more Hungarians. How's that possible? It's awesome. I'm happy. All right. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about gold, by the way, at all. So let's just talk about gold a little bit because we need to, right? You're Polish? Oh, sorry. Yes, I remember. Yeah. Similar. I remember now because you had such a similar name to a Hungarian. Yeah. Sorry. So I haven't done the chart markups this morning on gold, so let's do it together. Friday. Okay, Friday. I'm not using the Sunday levels, by the way. I don't care about that. To me, Sunday and Friday, I know, but it's for me the same. I don't care. This is gonna be Friday low. And you know what? We're gonna do a hybrid situation. We're gonna do Sunday high. Sunday high. Okay. Let's put the midnight level in. Right there. Eastern Standard Time, New York zone. Okay. And let's put in the new week opening gap high and low for gold. All right. So new week opening gap low. New week opening gap high. Okay. So far, so good. And let's look at higher time frames. There is a zone here. Can see that already. Gold should be tapping down there, which is at 4668.1. Why didn't I go for this? Interesting. This could have been a great entry. Wow. I'm like 99% sure we should be hitting the 68.1 on this one, on gold. But I'm not jumping in. It would be... Let's see. Even here. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Could be good. Do I want to jump in? Yeah, why not? Why not? Just a small trade. Should be putting stop loss at 73.5. 73.5, just to make a bit of an extra here, you know. 68 was the opening of this candle. 68.1. Let's go with that, right? 60. We can go with 68.2, right? Buy limit at 60. Oh, it's gonna be almost a negative risk. Okay. Never mind. It's just going to be a very small trade on gold. Look at that. Oh my gosh, $14. All right, it's good. It's money. Money is money, you know. So I'm just looking for gold to tap this zone. That's it. Otherwise, let's look at NQ. What's happening on NQ? Yeah, exactly. Alicia, hey, welcome. Hello there. HT photo. Hello. 232.3 is macro on NQ. Well, we'll see how it goes. Next level on NQ would be that 300-ish area. Quite close. It's quite close. Oh, okay. Gold is looking good. Here's the gold trade. No. Almost went down there. Oh, no. Technically, all right. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Should be hitting that. Still on this gold one. Put it to break even and let it run. Yeah. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Did you guys hear the winning sound effect there? Yes, I mean the first time. All right. It was only me who didn't hear it. All right. All right. All right. Loud. Okay, sorry about that because I need to set it up. I'm sorry. That's why I was asking. I know it could be disturbing, so I need to set this up. My apologies. Yeah, it's from Millionaire. Playback device. I need to put it right. I got the wave 3. Okay. No, desktop audio 2. I need to set up everything because it's my mistake. Anyway. Desktop audio. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around with it right now. Just gonna leave it as it is. And next time I will set it up. I'm sorry about it. All right. So we're ahead of the London Open. We are having 76 likes. Oh my gosh. Can we push it to 90? We have 177 viewers, which is amazing. I wonder if we can get it to 90. You know, at least having always around 50% of likes. That would be great. Done. Thank you. Thank you. Considering inflation, being a millionaire is probably not much. Yeah, exactly, Fizzlid. Exactly. That's the issue nowadays. Doesn't really count that much. Thank you, everybody. Nathan, thank you. We are keeping it up, and because you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, Hotshot Photo is asking, is the US are going to be closed today? Yes, it's going to be closed. Futures are still going to be able to trade with until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, which is, by the way, like 7 p.m. in Hungary. So until 7 p.m. you're able to trade, but most of the prop firms require you to close positions at lunchtime, so like 12 p.m. Michael, good morning. Thank you, low. Just the entry scalp mark along. Oh, let's go. Cyril, hello. Out to clue. Let's go, MSG UFO. It is to trade NASDAQ outside trading hours as a disciplined trader. Well, I'm always saying, like, that's a good question. Like, if the market moves, and so far with the futures prop firms, like, one of the most, like, favorable asset is NQ amongst retail traders as well, especially on the micros. I mean, I don't care what is written down here. Like, it could be NQ, it could be, you know, whatever. I don't care what the market's name is. As long as it moves, as long as I can do proper risk management, as long as we have the decent volume every day, or at least almost every day, I don't care what the market called. I couldn't care less. So it's called NQ, but you know, whatever it is. I'm hungry. Yes, I'm always hungry. Always. Yeah, so the thing is, not just Apex, some prop firms that are using rhythmic connection, or who are pretty much on rhythmic, so just gotta be, you know, remind yourself that today and tomorrow, so Monday and Tuesday, are going to count as one trading day. There's not going to be a midnight reset or 6 p.m. reset on their website. All right, just, it's a good reminder. Thank you. That is a very good reminder. 97 likes already. Oh my gosh, let's push it to above 100. We need 3 more. We have 188. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to do so. We're heading to 8K soon. Thank you so much for being here. We should be showing the world that we are having at least 200 or 250 viewers on average here in London session. If we can push these numbers to the same level in the early New York session, I guess we can say that we build up a great community here together. So all right. Oh, 108 likes. Let's go. That is amazing. I love this. And waiting for the London Open. So we had 2 nice trades basically on stream. One is here on gold. And we had a beautiful trade on NQ going down there. Now, what I'm looking for is maybe for the market to go up there to that 5-minute supply zone. This is what I'm waiting for. But let's go out to the higher time frame. Let's just look around a little bit. Lady Chica, hello. Oh, thank you so much. I need one. Oh, we are here. 560 already. Thank you for subscribing, Lady Chica. Let's go, Nathan. So, this is the 4-hour chart right here. Interesting. I would say we have a possible sell side here. Oh my gosh, is this really what I think it is? Let's just go and look into this. Just, okay. I feel like the 15-minute demand zone is the low of the 4-hour swing low. Let's just check it. Oh, yes, it is. Oh my gosh, look at that. This 15-minute zone here, this created the 4-hour swing low. Wow. Okay, so that could be interesting. 265. So, wow. Further drop. Mid-level is at 300. 300 is in the crosshairs right now. How far can we go down? Market is down 1.37%. How far can this one go? Oh, sorry. Lady Cheek, aka Lyric. No, Lady C. Oh my god. Okay, to my excuse, in this mug, that's not coffee. This is just tea. All right, this is only tea. It's not coffee. So even though I'm drinking, I'm still sleepy. I do apologize. Dyslexic. Yeah. My gosh. Huh. That's I'm embarrassed right now. Yeah. Anyway. I need to get some coffee to wake up. I need. Oh my god. Natasha is here. Hello. Good morning. 1.22% down. Congratulations, Natasha. Good job there. Amazing. All right. The low is 265.25. All right. Okay. I apologize. I really do. I mean, I do get to be dyslexic when I'm not drinking enough coffee in the mornings. Mike really wants this one to go to 300. You know what? I want it to. Currently, I'm flat, no positions on. And still waiting. Still just waiting, everyone. Is your 15-minute demand the same as a 15-minute? Yes. Yes, exactly. I am the Otran. I don't know if I read it right. Anyway, if you're bored, I can do some. No, I cannot. I'm sorry. I was thinking about something where I can do it. BTC sell from 95 to crazy. Yeah, I mean, what happened on Ethereum? Kind of an interesting thing. No spaces, yeah. Volume imbalance area 25 1109. Yeah. Doing great. Thank you, Natasha. I hope you're doing good too. I'm always looking good. We're always looking good. No, the problem is I'm totally messed up because my hair is not looking good. But what can I do, right? I slept for a little bit too long. I actually overslept. To tell you the truth, I was playing video games for a little bit too long. And I really enjoyed the new computer. So I played video games for a little bit too long. And I was like, oh, I need to sleep. Looks fine. All right. What game? Well, I like shooting games. So I tried out, and I really like Arena Breakout Infinite, but I played Arc Raiders 2. I played the good old PUBG just to see how it goes on the new computer. I haven't played PUBG since a while, but anyway. But Arena Breakout Infinite and Arc Raiders most likely. Yeah, but most likely Arena. I like the Arena Breakout. It's kind of cool. I like Escape from Tarkov as well, but it's super hardcore. I feel like Escape from Tarkov is filled with sweating players. Everybody's supersonic hardcore player there. And, you know, I just one step in the map and boom, headshot. So I think Tarkov is for super hardcore, extremely hardcore sweaty players. That's what so when Arena Breakout came out, I was like, okay, this is good. This is a little bit lighter. This is enjoyable for like noobs like me. So I can enjoy the game finally. Our creator is fun. Yeah. Okay, we had the London Open, by the way. Kind of a shift here to go higher, but I'm not sure that I'm trusting this move yet. If we can get above this level, like, I don't know, what's this level at? 385. I would be interested to take a long position to go for that supply zone. Leor Grossman. Thank you. Thank you. I should see yours. Yeah, the hair is always difficult, right? Waiting for a short at 410. Good there. I mean, I don't know. You want to go short at 410? I mean, practically not a bad idea. I realized something, by the way, and it goes against my... It actually goes against my belief or strategy that I'm trying to hold myself up to. I realized then, especially in London sessions, but also in New York as well, I try to stay on the 5-minute charts. I try to stay on the 5-minute charts longer, the 15-minute, you know, just to give more effort to the 5 and the 15. Like, even that I saw something on the 1 minute, I was like, I don't care. I'm going to be waiting for the proper entry on the 5/15 minute time frame. So no entry on the 1 minute. But I realized I missed out so many, like, quote unquote, good setups and good entries. I was a little bit pissed off because I missed out quite a few good trades last week. It was a bit of a rough week anyway, but like, I missed out quite a lot, to be honest. I do this for a living. Yes, Albert. I do this for a living, but it's not just about trading. And I never made the secret about it that I also make money from affiliate marketing. I also make money from YouTube ad revenue. So this whole me is a full package, like payouts from trading, affiliate income, ad revenue, and digital marketing. And I'm also a co-host at MyFundedTV. So this for me is like a full multi-stream line of income. But to be honest with you guys, and I said this many times, I couldn't be here. I could not have been here since that long or since that early in 2024 without you guys supporting me with the affiliate code. So I thank you so much for everybody who's typing in the TOMSABO code for all these platforms. You see it up there. That's the code. If you use it, it's a few dollars here and there. Definitely helps a lot. So I thank you for that. Spin the wheel. Papacito, good morning. Hello. Good morning, Trade Delicious. By the way, I forgot to say hello, I think. How's it going? Seems like we swept or could have swept this year. And how about we're going back down into the 300? What do you guys think? Could that be a possibility? I feel like we just swept some liquidity there. Fake shift could be. I'm looking at this push at the open. Picked up liquidity there. And we might gonna go lower. Could have been a fake shift. Mike really wants it to go to 300. Thank you so much for the likes. We have 208 viewers and 119 likes. Wow. Can we get it? Am I too greedy to say, can we get it to 130-ish? Maybe 140, but at least 130. Can we push it? 230 likes. Let's do it. Good morning, Trading Star. Hello. How's it going, man? Cheese balls, hello there. It seems like this was a fake move here. What if this was a fake move all the way here? Now it just wants to come back down. You know. Oh, I'm tempted to jump in. I'm tempted. I really am. But I won't. I made some good profits. Should I? Should I jump in? Should I not? Maybe on a different account. How about that? Yeah. But we did not invert this gap here. That's the thing. So even if I want to get down to that 15-minute demand zone, I mean the middle, sorry, the midpoint here at 300, I need, how far is that? It's like, it's not far, it's 55 points. I need a displacement lower than this swing low here. We need a down close candle for this gap. We need to close below this gap. We have to leave this area. But I like this so far. Rejection here. So far from the mid-level of this inversion gap. Could be good. Let me just zoom in. So it's sort of like a rejection so far. Look at this candle got rejected. This got rejected. Leor says, seeing a scalp for long. I'm waiting, though. I'm not doing anything with it. Now retracing, no. Curryfish Bolt says no. Street Beats 2009. I was sleeping, got the notification you were live. Got along, let's go. Great job on the thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this really happening? We close lower here. Could this be a fake out as well? $305. Yeah. That would be almost too much. Let's see how it reacts to this fair value gap. Patience is the key, exactly. It's all about the waiting game, right? It's all about waiting. It's all about waiting. Okay, so far, back into the middle of this fair value gap. Bullish engulfing candle here at 309. Bullish engulfing, which is not a good sign for shorts, but let's wait. We still need to wait. Here's the 5-minute. Big rejection here. Yeah, it seems like going higher. Look at that. It's going back. Lior was right. Scalping long was the good move here. Yes, it is. Patience is the key here. How far can this go? Still pushing, and 385 is looking good. I don't think I mean, we picked up liquidity. That's cool. I'm not sure I want to enter still. Like, now it's giving me the vibe that it just wants to go up there to that order block up there on the 5-minute supply zone, that is. And it was just happening after this drop at the Sunday open. I mean, this actually went up there, picked up some liquidity, and then sent it lower. What is happening? Wow. The only reason I don't want to take a long on this is because we haven't taken out this swing high. So this one is still being protected. As long as the price is still here below the swing high, I mean, we're having higher lows. That's cool. But we are having a, yeah, lower high as well. So lower high, lower high, lower high. Don't worry, I'm not using trend lines. I'm just trying to anticipate something. So lower highs, higher lows, congesting into this area. Kind of makes me wonder, like, okay, what could be the next move? If I zoom out, it still kind of gives me the bearish vibes. Well, whatever happens, we're gonna wait a little bit. Just wait. VWAP looks good for long target. Where's the VWAP? Oh yeah, I see that. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Actually, hold on. Do you guys use the outer band of the VWAP or just the main line here? Just kind of curious if you guys are using the lower and the higher band of the VWAP, or does it have any significance? I'm not trading the VWAP. I'm just genuinely asking. Does the lower and the lower and the higher band have any significance or not? But in bookmap, okay. Let's go, Lior. Congratulations. Do you request every dollar you can get when you get an Apex payout? Most likely yes, so far, because I'm not that kind of advanced trader who makes $100,000 on each and every day. So if I can get $1,000 or $2,000, I just go for it. AJ says only the middle. Okay, so there's the VWAP right there. Okay, so far still looks like a little bit bearish, but still within this congestion area. I'm out of tea. Let's see how it's going to react. Okay, all right, let's see. How did MyFundedFutures approach you to become a host? Well, they sent me an email that they liked my channel, they liked the way I communicate, and they liked the style of trading that I was doing on the channel at that time, which is almost the same like these times. And they were actually asking if I would be interested in a collaboration first at the 11:30 time frame. Like, would I be interested to take 60 minutes, because they really like the way I present myself per se in my channel. And I was like, well, you know, yeah, sure. I said, yeah, I'm interested, because my goal is to build my social media and the brand and everything. So I said, yeah, I'm interested. Lior is in the trade. And so I said yes. I started at 11:30, and then they liked me so much that they put me at the 9 a.m. open so far. So that's what happened. That's the very short story, in a nutshell. So now I'm doing the 9 a.m. open, and I'm super happy. I'm very glad that I'm able to work with Terry and Nick. They are super great, super awesome. Did they ask for your opinions on Orban as part of the interview? No, not really. No, nothing about that. Is that something that used to go with, or that's a strange question? But what do you think they asked? I don't know. They did not. I think it came up maybe one time. Luke used to joke with it a couple of times. I think even on the live stream, like, "Hey, what's up with Orban?" But they didn't. No, I'm not gonna get into trouble. I'm okay. I can now finally say, "You're out, all right." 18 points to contract. Let's go, Lior. I can actually openly say that. I mean, whatever I want, technically. Wow, look at this move. Okay. So now we went higher than this swing high here at 85. Okay, so the thing is, we just have a wick here. So it could have been just sweeping liquidity. I take 2 scalps long. Let's go. Yeah, beautiful trades there, Lior. Beautiful. I feel like it might want to go up there again. And, you know, I kind of feel like it wants to go all the way back up again. How about I take a small trade here? All right, just a small trade. I took a small long position. My TP is going to be 426. 426. And my stop is going to be around 352-ish. So far. It's not on the same account. It's on a different account. I rotated the account, so this is going to be on a different one. Here's the trade. So the previous two trades that were so good, I don't want to give back anything from those profits, so I just rotated. And I'm looking for NQ to go a little bit higher there. So again, just saying that I already had two winners this morning. I'm fine with that. This is on a different account, and I'm just kind of, you know, looking for it to, I mean, I'm hoping for that order block higher. That's the goal. If we can actually, anyway, let me just, where are the indicators? I need to indicator pack. Bottom left, bottom right, apply. Start with 16. Apply. All right. I like when there is a counter just to see how much time we have left. But as you know, I'm trading small size. So if we can get somewhere above 412 or 11, I might going to move my stop. I'm not sure if I should move it. You know what I should do? I should just take some profit here. How about that? Why not? All right, I'm just going to take some profit there. How about that? You guys like the idea? Let's take some of it off at 411. $411.50. Mine is at 411.25, but you know what? I'm going to bring it down to 411. Because to the left here, we have these relative equal highs. Basically, my question for the market is it going to try to go above these? If it will, then we have a good chance to approach the order block higher, which would be great. I'm gonna save this preset, save as default. Closed half. All right. You closed half. Yeah, I'm still kind of risking it for the biscuit. Risking for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Whatever. How we're doing? 139 likes. Oh my gosh, everyone, I love you all. Can we push it to 150? I just can't get enough. Can we push it to 150 likes, everyone? And make sure to subscribe, because we're gonna have giveaways this week as well. By the way, giveaways are happening this week too, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get to 200. Do we have 1 hour's? What? CISD on NASDAQ. Change in the state of delivery. Do we have one at what? Is that it? Too long? Giveaways are always good. NQ rejected weave up. Oh, it did. By the way, beautiful reaction on the weave up there. I don't know. Let me check the hourly chart. Well, I would say this could be a continuation here to the downside. So there was a bearish thing. Now, obviously, we need to go above, what's this level? I don't even know. 420. So we can say that we might having a change in the state of delivery higher. So there was one continuation lower. The problem is that it's just a continuation. The change in the state of delivery, I know there is a gap here, but it actually happened here. Because we are assuming, at least that's the way I'm thinking about this, that there was, so if you see a gap here, if you see that gap, this is what I'm assuming, that it's a down close candle, right? So this is the way I'm seeing the gaps. If there is a huge gap like this, I'm assuming that this is a huge down close candle here. So we had this a change, a more market structure shift, the way I call it here. We had a continuation lower, and the next level in the change in the state of delivery would be somewhere around 420. Is it happening now? Not yet, because there is no structure. So this, because we broke this hourly candle high, this doesn't mean that it changed the structure to bullish on the hourly. We need to wait for this one. But yeah, looks interesting though. So the 5-minute order block or supply zone is right here on these candles, starting at 429. Interesting. It's really interesting how the market was reacting to the weave up. Wow, look at that. Really interesting. You are clearly bearish today. I'm not bearish really. I want this one to be bullish. That's a keep Tom happy. He does giveaways. Yeah. I actually want this to go higher, but I mean, it is definitely a bearish situation. Like if we look at the whole picture, it is bearish for sure. All about the shorting at the weave up could be. Yeah, so we're back to break even and a bit of a drawdown here. It's fine though. Still having 30 minutes to go. How you are not close positions if you on time. Why you are not close position if you on time? You mean this one here? Well, it's just simple risk management technique. I want this trade to play out properly. If the market needs more space to pick up liquidity from, for example, from this area right here, if it wants to pick up more liquidity from this, then I'm okay with that. And if it turns around and goes higher, so it's all about, I just want the situation to play out, more room to the trade basically. How would the ES look? Let's look at ES. Let's look at ES for fun. Oh my gosh. No, that's gold. Where's ES? Do I have ES? Oh yeah, here it is. I don't have the chart markups here, but okay. Here's midnight. Right there. Went lower, took some liquidity. Let's look at the hourly chart. Still we have the same gap basically. Swept some liquidity, but there's nothing special down there to the left, by the way. Actually, there is. Hold on. Okay. There is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful 1 hour demand zone down at 68.80. That scares me a little bit, but anyway. Rejected by the VWAP as well. Inside bar situation. Shorts could be tagged in on this candle right now. Tricky. Very tricky. ES could be picking up liquidity from the 1 hour gap and then go higher. We have quite a big gap here. Okay, so this is like unusually big even to ES standards. So this is quite a big gap here. I am assuming that the market, because look at that, ever since the market opened up, there is not a single tick, I mean wick anywhere with just one single tick to tag this level. It's hard to say anything about this. We took out the low, swept some level, whatever. I like to see this one go higher. Same scenario as NQ. So not much. Basically almost the same scenario that I'm looking at NQ. Lucas, short done from 400 to 380. Hey, 20 points. 20 points in a London session. I'm taking it any day. If I would having a surefire strategy to take 20 points every single day from London, every single day, go for it. Just imagine you have an entry model, a strategy, whatever, that you're able to make 20 points in a London session, even 10 points, by the way. You can retire. That's retirement right there. You cannot even trade the New York session, no Asia session, no New York. You just make 20 points in London. You're done. That's it. %50 risk could hit your stop only to move higher. It happens exactly, Thumper. I actually agree with that. There could be yeah, let's look at the recent swing here. It's not gonna be accurate. Okay, that's that. Nothing there. It's like a bear flag right now on NQ on the 1 minute. Seems like a bear flag. I don't know why I still like this zone up there. I don't know. I really don't know. Good morning, Mark. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? There was a point of control 408 and price action on 1 minute shows the momentum. 408 up there. All right, let's see. So the trade so far, we're still in it. This is my third trade live on the stream. Small position again, very small. But since I made 2 beautiful trades earlier, I'm going to take off 1 micro from this. And, you know, I'm just going to leave it as it is. And of course, might gonna move the stop. Oh my gosh, we are having 157 likes, everybody. This is so amazing. I love you all. 157 likes and 227 viewers. You guys, everyone is, this is so great. 158 now. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone, for smashing. Oh my gosh, 168. So amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. 68 now. Wow. So cool. I am so happy, by the way. Thank you, everyone. And of course, just like a bit of a commercial, if you would like to grab some accounts with any of these prop firms that you see in the banner or in the description of the stream, just, you know, use the TOMSABO code, which is going to give you the best available discount, of course, and 1.98% chance higher to pass any evaluation account that any other prop firm code does. So 1.98% chance increase to pass your evaluation account challenge. And of course, you can use the code at your local grocery store and your gas station. Cheaper prices at the checkout, always say TOMSABO, and they're going to give it to you. All right. So thank you for supporting. We have some great deals. Lucid came out with the new black account, Lucid Black. Check it out. MyFundedFutures still has the rapid plan, the pro plan on discount. So 20%, 30% off. If you're new with MyFundedFutures, you can grab an account for 50% off on the pro. Kelly, hello there. Hey, Kelly, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. So you can get a pro account for 50% off if you're a brand new customer with MyFundedFutures. And by the way, 30% off on the pro, any size, and 20% on the rapid. Lucid Trading. I've been told, by the way, if we can get a few more sales at least on TRADEIFY, we can have some more codes. True story. To give away, you know, for TRADEIFY giveaways. So if you guys are thinking to get some TRADEIFY accounts, even instant funding accounts, just use the code. And I've been told, hey, Tom, if you can make a couple of more sales, then, you know, we might give you a couple of more codes. I was like, yeah, sure. Let's do it. You guys are the best. Everyone is the best. Local gas station. And you can use it at the grocery store as well. But if you go to your local car dealer, they will also give you 3% extra discount. Especially on BMWs, it's going to be 5%. Well, if we go... Roku, hello. How's it going? Let's go. We need that partial profit. And I'm going to... oh my gosh, look at it. How close we are for taking a partial. Just a little bit more push here. Come on. Oh no, we were so close. Ahmed, hello. Which TRADEIFY? You know, I like the growth account, by the way. I got Lightning funded account lately. So is the growth account that has a cheaper upfront cost anyway? I mean, with that, you can take more time if you don't want to pay too much at you know, forward pay too much. I am from Hungary. Hungarian, almost from the center of Europe. But yeah, I'm from Hungary. People are saying like our country name is Hungary, but it's not Hungary, Hungary. You have to put a bit of an A there, Hungary. That's how it's pronounced correctly, that I've learned throughout the years. Hungary. We'll put like an Hungary, not Hungary. Can I get an auto discount on a Yugo? Yes, you can. Especially on those, by the way. You know? That's actually a collector's car, so you can get any kind of discount on those. We were so close to get that partial there. Ooh, Lior. Wow. Your father is originally from Hungary. Wow. Lior is a brother from another mother and a different father. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh no. Oh no. I thought that we're going to be able to smash through that level until the pre-market open. I mean, there's not going to be a pre-market open, so anyway. There's... Oh, wow, yeah. There's no pre-market open. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking to close this down. Yeah, I'm closing it down. I closed the trade down. Maybe I should have not closed it down, but I exited at break even. It's fine, don't worry. It's completely fine. We got rejected and I don't like it. I feel like we can go lower though. It can still survive, but so now I'm flat. I closed it. This was actually a failed move. It failed to move higher. Somehow this level is being protected. It failed to go. I still believe that maybe later it could be an interesting level, right? Now I feel like it could be just going lower into this fair value gap, picking up orders, and whatever happens from there, right? Disappointed a little bit, but it's fine. Today is just careful in Monday, yeah. Trump news and less. Yeah, I wonder if Trump is gonna tweet something, or say something about this Greenland fiasco happening. So oh my gosh, 179 likes. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. It's 180 now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good. Wow. Amazing. 184. Oh my gosh. We're going higher to the moon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. 186. This is wow. Okay. I think so far I made the right decision to get out from the trade. Going lower. Let's do 200. Oh my gosh. Done for the day. Let's go, Lucas. Reversal, Leo, what do you think? Reversal to go back higher, or reversal to continue lower? I feel like it could be a reversal to continue lower, right? Is that a thing? Don't forget your displaced Hungarian brother in the US. I'm sorry, yes. I'm sorry, I cannot forget my Hungarian brothers in the United States. Timothy Süveges, hello. Yeah, don't worry. Back higher, long. Okay. So what was the purpose of this then? For experimenter, just sweeping liquidity from here and then going back higher. That was the whole. This was the main thing, all the way. And Q was just playing full with me. I should have just stayed in the trade and waited. So, are we saying that, according to Mark Douglas, again and again, I should not be messing with my trade? In this example, closing it up, just wait for it to turn out good. So basically, I just did the wrong decision. I think I made the wrong decision. On the Coast Guard, I was stationed aboard an icebreaker. Oh my gosh. Greenland is plagued with mosquitoes. Really? With mosquitoes there in Greenland. Wow. 370 was a low volume nod. So basically, yeah, I mean, yeah, there was a fair value gap here, picked up liquidity. So are we going to go up there again now? I mean, by the way, this London session so far, the price action is, I would say, okay. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst price action. We've seen, I don't know, 3 times worse price action than this, and this is so far okay. This is absolutely 10 times worse price action, actually. So this one is so far okay in my book. I think it's all right. I like it. Where's the remote? It's too bright here anyway. Doesn't matter. My rollerblades are up, and there's a huge window here to my left. That's why it's so bright. There are unclosed gaps since 70s. Yeah. Started to feel like a bit of a FOMO, like exiting this trade a little bit earlier than I should have. I re-enter. Let's just jump back in. Let's pretend I didn't do that. All right, can we do that? Okay, so I don't have positions. It's just gonna be okay, if it's not doing anything from 375. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to go for I wonder if we can have that 411 again. Take what's available. Yeah, MSG UFO. I know. I know. Please don't be angry at me. Please. I'm just trying to do what I can. Please. 426. Okay. Ant-Man trades. If we sweep the liquidity at 414 and reject, then we could make another low. That's, yeah, that's more than likely. Yeah, that would be, yeah. Peter Garris. Hello there. Welcome. Do you want an unbeatable statistic? Of course. Unbeatable statistic, that would be like, I don't know, 100% win ratio, but at least like a 90, I don't know. But I want it. Yes, I want. $100%. There's no such thing. Is there a thing like 100% strategy? You know, I always say that hope, you know, we always need to have hope, but there's no such thing, right? There's no such thing. Is there some, please, if you have something, I mean, anything, Peter, I'm definitely interested. I mean, and no troll. This is honestly, this is an honest request. If you have anything, let us know, because we need 100% strategy. There's no such thing as 80%. I know. Even 80%. Yeah, so 80% is possible, but then the risk to reward ratio has to be like absolutely negative. Like your risk is 5 times bigger than your potential reward. Nancy Pelosi has 100% win strategy. How is she doing it? The TOMSABO guarantee, by the way, that's 100% guarantee. If I say you have my personalized guarantee, that, you know, 50% of the time it works every time. So again, 50% of the time it works every time. Go and check 100%. But I want to check it, but where is it? I'm really opened up for ideas, but where can I check it? I want to check it, and really, I want to know. I want to know. 99% win rate. 837 wins and 4 losses. Wow. Unbelievable. The entry point was 329. Okay. Target is 426. Oof, I'm relieved now. That's good. You wrote the strategy above. Each and every time NQ drops more than 360 points, The back retracement at 100 points from the lowest point happens at 100% of the time. Really? You know what? Actually, I'm going to make a screenshot from this. I'm going to backtest it. Let me do a screenshot. I like this. I like this, Peter. I'm going to backtest it. I'm going to call this file 100% strategy. And I'm going to backtest it. I like it. Thank you. 5+ years of testing. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, Peter. I mean, and everyone, I know we always find some cool strategies, and I'm not saying I'm trying not to be skeptic, okay, because I'm always open-minded, and I'm saying this with all my respect, Peter, because you used to be here and you're here on my channel usually, and I'm just saying this with all my respect. I just do not believe there is such a thing. With that being said, I also do not believe that there is an 80% win ratio. And if some YouTuber is saying that he or she is making 99% wins, there's something fishy. Something is not right. So something is just not dialed in correctly. So anyway, but I'm saying this with all my respect. Oh, I might have to close this down. So we have the pre-market open in 1 minute and 26 seconds. SK trade is like 98%. I don't want to comment on that because I like him and I do know that he's making a shitload of money. But it depends on how we look at that win strategy. I mean, how we look at those numbers. How is he calculating it? You know, that also matters. I know he's good, but like, you know, what are you using? ICT? Well, I'm using a combination of, we can call it ICT. I try to deviate or steer away from ICT as far as possible, but I learned a lot from his lectures. I'm not calling myself an ICT trader. I'm looking for supply and demand zones, and but I do use the concept of fair value gaps, inversion gaps, time and price, algorithmic delivery and such. I not because ICT said so, but I just believe that there is something in that. I like the concept. Obviously, not everybody needs to like it because it is so controversial. So if you don't like, I call it smart money concepts, not really ICT concepts. Smart money, which is also like, anyway, it's very controversial. I'm not a cult member at ICT. Definitely, I don't care about this tinfoil stuff. I know he's building his doomsday bunker and such. I don't care about it too much. But the trade ideas lined up with smart money concepts per se, I like it so far. But I do use supply and demand. He did it on MyFunded TV one night. 98% win rate. Well, this morning, okay, so this morning I'm having 100% win rate. I'm having 100% win ratio right now. Today. In fact, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm closing down this trade with a profit because I need to leave. And today I had basically 2 trades. Let's just say the third one was a scalp. 100% win ratio, everybody. It's proven live here on stream. I won all my trades, all of them. These were all winners, so there you go. I took it off because I need to run some errands, and I have some appointments in the city. So the quadrant trader works. Yeah. You have the I have Discord. I will put out the Discord soon. The free invite links are almost up. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I have to leave, but I'll be back for the early London session, early New York session later. So what I wanted to say is, like, yeah, if you would like to support the channel, please use the code TOMSABO up there for all these prop firms that you see here in the description or in the banner. That does help the channel a lot. You'll get the best discount for sure. So check out all the sales: MyFundedFutures, TRADEIFY, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, daily payouts. Check it out. We have to talk more about Take Profit Trader. It's in the pin message. And Trade Day. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you all. We're going to have more giveaways this week. Smash the like, subscribe, and I'll be back for early. Well, maybe a little bit later because, you know, because there's going to be no MyFunded TV today. So maybe a little bit later so we can see how the 9 a.m. goes. All right. Anyway, God bless you all, and I'll be back soon in New York. All right. God bless. Cheers.